fam, it's Leah here, and today we are going to be going through all the songs that I am binging. Is that what I should say? All the songs that I've been listening to consistently throughout this isolation time. Obviously, we're spending a lot more time indoors, and I feel like people are on either one extreme or another, either listening to way more music than normal or way less music than normal. For me, I'm kind of a little more in the range of more than usual. Now, there is definitely quite a few songs on this list that I'm going to go through. I'm really excited to share them with you. I haven't done a sit down music video in so long. I'm always interested in what you guys are listening to, so please make sure to leave a comment down below of what you're obsessed with. And without further ado, let's get into this video. Today I'm going to be focusing on songs, not on albums. I'll be doing a separate video for albums by themselves. Let's just start it off with a banger. Honestly, if this isn't in your playlist right now, I don't know what you're doing with your life, but it should be. If You're Too Shy, Let Me Know by the 1975. Now, literally, if you haven't heard this song, you're probably living under a rock. Everyone that I know is obsessed with this song at the moment, and rightly so. They did a live version of it back before all this tragedy happened, and I swear the world went crazy for this song. Everyone was so excited for it to come out, and it finally has. And it lived up to the expectations. I personally was really worried about what the studio version was gonna sound like because the live version is just that song. But it well and truly lived up to its expectations. So if you're wanting a fun, dance along, sing along, amazing song, If You're Too Shy by the 1975. I shouldn't even have to explain it. I feel like everyone knows it, but just in case. Running along with the theme of the 1975, I also wanted to mention The Birthday Party by them. This is one of the singles off their upcoming album, which is going to come out in May, so it's so soon. But I absolutely adore this song. I think I've fallen in love with it because of the music video to it. So if you've heard the song and haven't seen the video, I highly suggest you go and watch the video. It's kind of like this dreamland, futuristic, confusing to explain. It's just a really interesting video. It's honestly just a really relaxed song from the 1975, and it really mellows me out, but I love to sing along to it. So definitely another stellar release from the 1975. I'm honestly so excited for the album because the singles have just been like too good. Hot Mulligan released an album. It's called You'll Be Fine, and while I don't love the album completely, it's not an album that I'm binging personally, but there is quite a few songs on there that I have enjoyed from it. One that I like the most is called SPS. I just love the fast pace drive behind this song. It's kind of like a sweet spot for me if the song has a really good like drive behind it, and I'm probably gonna enjoy it, and this song is exactly that. I've actually not delved into a lot of Hot Mulligan, so if you guys want to enlighten me, you're more than welcome to. But the singer's voice does remind me of the Wonder Years. Not their music so much, but the voice of the singer does remind me of the Wonder Years, so if you're interested in that, then definitely check this out. There's a few songs that have come out quite a while ago now that I'm still revisiting while in isolation, so I feel like that shows it's a good song. I've not forgotten about it yet. And one of those songs is Maniac by Conan Gray. I think that's how you say their name. But this song has been my 2020 ultimate get up and go song. I love it so much. There is just something that thrills me when I start to hear it play. It's obviously been very popular on the radio, so you probably have heard it before, but it honestly just makes me so happy. I feel like it's just a pop song done well. I actually don't listen to heaps of pop music anymore. Obviously I listen to more pop punk and alternative just because of the way my life is, but you will be able to see by this list that I have been trying to get into more pop music again, because I feel like good pop music is just getting released again. I feel like I went through a weird slump, but now it's getting back to being great, and this song is one of them. It just is perfect start to finish. It's flawless, and it just makes me happy and motivated. So listen to it. Another song that's been out for a little while now is Down For You by Rule and Cosmo's Midnight. This song is so fun. Once again, it's like a pop song that I think has just been done really well. It's got a really good vibe, a really good beat, and Rule is just flawless. I've really started to like his music recently after seeing him live at Laneway. He's really exceptional, and for his age, it just blows me away how phenomenal he is. He was so entertaining at Laneway, it was ridiculous that he could command a stage at his age like that. And this song just makes me super happy. So go check it out if you want some just fun pop music. Moving a bit more pop punk, I'm going to bring up the song Complicated by Never Kept. Once again, this is a band that I don't know anything about at all. All I know is that they were on the most recent tour that Jake was on for The Sleep on It, Bearings, Byam, Never Kept. I think that's what it was. Like I said, I don't really know anything about this band at all, but I know this song is amazing. It is completely addictive to listen to. It's kind of a bit heavier than what I would usually gravitate to, but it completely reminds me of old school Sleeping with Sirens. His voice just reminds me of Kellen Quinn, but this song sounds so new and recent. It doesn't sound dated at all, even though it has similar things that kind of make me feel nostalgic and like, oh, that song, like it kind of reminds me of that era of music, but it feels so fresh and so new, and it's really cool. So if you haven't heard of them before and don't know anything about them like me, go check out this song. Following on from that, I've been listening to Us Tonight by Sleep on It. Sleep on It, once again, is a band I don't really know much about at all. This is kind of a theme this video, isn't it? I don't know much about their discography, but their songs that I like of theirs. This is the whole video, sorry. I really like the changes in his voice throughout this song. The verse, the pre-chorus and the chorus, it all sounds a little bit different and I love it. And it's just a fun pop punk song. Yours truly put out a brand new single called Composure, which is going to be on their new album, which is so exciting. And this song is wonderful. Definitely check out the video. It's so cool. And I'm so excited for a new era of Yours Truly music. You know that you should be supporting them if you're watching this channel. But Composure is a great new age pop punk song that wants you to sing along to it. So if you just want to have a big rage, go and check it out. But check it out regardless. Check it out no matter what. Now, I don't know how new this song is, so don't quote me on anything, but there is a song that I've been listening to from Broadside called Foolish Believer, which is so fun. It's such a good tempo, but I really like this style of Broadside. I really haven't delved into them that much since Coffee Talk. I feel like Coffee Talk is such an iconic song for them, and rightly so. It's such a good song, but I really haven't paid attention to them much since then, so I don't know if anything much has happened in between then that I'm just not aware of or I just can't remember. But this to me sounds very different to that style. I feel like the lead singer sounds a lot different. He's singing quite differently, and I like the way that it's coming out. It sounds a lot more polished and almost like professional sounding, but I really enjoyed this song. Like I said, it's just a good and easy pop punk song, but his voice is really interesting to me in this, so you should go and listen to it for yourself. 21 Pilots have a brand new song called Level of Concern, which I cannot stop listening to. This is a problem, this song. It is too good. I adore 21 Pilots. I love everything they do. I think that what they do is amazing and so standalone for music and pop music out there. Given their status now, they definitely have more of a pop music following, and what they bring to pop music makes me so excited. And I love that the world just accepts them for their kind of quirky, original, different sound that they have. But this song is funky as. It is like, it's no chlorine up in here. Got a really good groove, and as soon as it's done, play it again. It's a really great funky song. Kind of has like the same feel-good tempo as Say So by Doja Cat. And if you haven't listened to it yet, what are you doing? An older song that I've been getting back into is Summertime Magic by Childish Gambino. My relationship with Childish Gambino has definitely fallen off the wagon since Because the Internet. Just because that album is that album. It is so great. For its time, like, I just thought it was so above itself and it was so flawless, and it still is. It's a great album, but since then he hasn't done a lot to kind of keep me on the wagon, which is fine. He can do whatever he wants to do now, really. I feel like he's a successful artist and people are gonna listen to him anyway. But there have been songs here and there, like Sober, of course, and a few others that have like held me on and I really liked them, but otherwise it's kind of just like. But Summertime Magic I've been getting back into recently. It's got a really good summer vibe, and while in Melbourne it's just been absolutely quite miserable weather, really. It doesn't mean I can have a good time and feel in the summer spirit, and this song does it for me. It just makes me dance. Truly, I dance in the shower to it. And it's just a feel-good song. As you can see from the theme of this playlist, it's all I've been wanting to listen to lately. I haven't been wanting to listen to any heavier sad songs or just like heavier songs in general. I just really wanted uplifting, feel-good, pop punk, pop, alternative songs. There are 2 songs off Grace and Chance's album which I've heard only in the last week. I know the album came out last year, but I just didn't listen to it, but I did the other day. And there are 2 songs off that album that I really enjoy. Funnily enough, they both have him singing falsetto in them, so I don't know if that's why and if that's kind of the mood that I like from him. But the first one is called Timekeeper, and the second one is called Shut Up. These songs are sexy. I like the mood of them. Timekeeper is like really sensual sounding and just really slow and sexy. And Shut Up definitely has those vibes as well, but it's definitely a bit more upbeat. It definitely reminds me of Love. Is that how you say that singer's name? Actually, I have no idea how to say his name. But this song reminds me a bit more of him. It's a bit more upbeat. And they're freaking sick songs, so check them out. I wasn't overwhelmed by the rest of the album, but those 2 stood out so much that I've been listening to them every day. Alright, I've only got a couple more left if you're still here with me. There's a song that I shazammed from Triple J called Fake Friends by The Vans, if that's how you say it. I've not delved into any other songs from this band. I have no idea about anything about them. I'm presuming they might be Australian. If you come to my channel for educated music videos, you've come to the wrong channel. I'm just a friend of yours telling you some song suggestions. Fake Friends is so good. It has a great drive through it. This song goes through so many changes, and the chorus and the verses, like it's all kind of a bit of a whirlwind. It's a good alternative song. It kind of reminds me of White If Your Eyes Meshed Together. Like if you're thinking of like the sound of Catfish and the Bottlemen and kind of like the sound of old circa waves. I like that beach alternative vibe, if that makes sense. Like I said, this song goes through so many changes. It starts like this and then it ends up like this. It's actually a really interesting listen. It goes for 5 minutes, so it's a lengthy song, but I really enjoy it, and the changes that happen in the song make my heart go and I just get really excited about it. And if you do like bands like Catfish and the Bottlemen, etc., definitely check out this song. We made it to the last one, guys. We made it. The last song I'm going to talk about is Swim by Hope D. Now this song was suggested to me by Teal, who actually is one of the most original fans of Between You and Me. So she's been in our lives for quite a long time now, and she made me a playlist with songs that she thought that I would like, and this song was on it. And it's so good, like so good. This once again is an alternative sounding song. It's like a top contender for like any Triple J Hottest 100 ever. If you're an Australian, you'll know what that means. And when I first started listening to the song, it kind of starts off very soft, simple, gentle, female voice. And I wasn't per se like captivated by it as soon as I heard it. But then it starts to go into the chorus, and then the bridge, and then the ending, and then it's like, that was a good song. That was a really, really good song. Once again, it's got a big build up, a great drive. Are we seeing a theme? But there's literally no way for me to describe the song to give it justice. You must listen to it. There are so many layers to it. And then after it kind of builds up into this big, amazing thing, it goes back low again and your heart just goes, it is magnificent, and you must listen to it. If you have watched this video the whole way through, I'm so proud of you, but listen to this song. Alrighty guys, that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching this. Like I said, I haven't done a music video in so long, so I hope it didn't bore you. I hope you really enjoyed it. And if you have some music suggestions for me, leave them in the comments down below. As always, please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new here. Please let me know what you want to see from me. If you like the music videos, if you like the cooking videos, whatever you want, please let me know down below. I'm wanting to record a couples Q&A with Jake soon, like kind of like a quarantine, isolation video. If you guys are interested in anything that we're doing in our lives, wherever you want to find me, let me know. But please always give me suggestions, because I want to do what you guys want to see. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day or evening, and I'll see you soon with another video. Bye.